I want to stay with the pandemic and another story developing on this Tuesday. At least 5 countries and airlines, including Germany and Turkey, banning flights from South Africa over the discovery of this new variant of the coronavirus. Martin Schafer is the German ambassador to South Africa and joins me now on Tuesday lunchtime. Ambassador, good afternoon to you. So banning arrivals from South Africa, I understand, through until early January. It would seem to be a very drastic step.
Well, hi, Jeremy. Good afternoon to you and to all of the audience. Hello, South Africa. Indeed, it is a serious decision, but I think it's also a serious situation that we are in. First of all, let me say, Jeremy, I want to commend the way the South African government and the experts communicate what is happening in South Africa on this virus. I was present on Friday night when the Minister of Health and when Professor Karim explained to the South African public and the world community at large, if you want, what had happened in South Africa. And we have had the moment to digest this information. It seems that this new variant of a mutated coronavirus has not arrived yet in Western Europe and not in Germany. And that's the reason why the federal government took the decision to be careful and to be vigilant. And it means that for a couple of days, there's a travel ban for each and everyone from South Africa into Germany, certainly until New Year's Eve, and we have to see what happens beyond. And that gives us the time to see our experts exchange information, to compare notes on research results, and take the proper necessary actions that stem out of that.
It's a difficult, unfortunate, but understandable decision, particularly given that Lufthansa had been increasing frequency of flights to and from Germany. What happens if I'm a South African and I have just arrived in your country?
Well, we are, first of all, let me say, because you mentioned the Lufthansa, Jeremy, I've been in touch with Lufthansa, of course, and also with other airlines. And it seems that Lufthansa is going to continue its service into South Africa within the framework of what they are allowed to do, which would mean that Lufthansa would continue to service the Frankfurt-Johannesburg, the Frankfurt and Munich-Cape Town route southwards, which would mean that South Africans who are in Germany would have any possibility, not worse than before, to come home to South Africa if they want to and if they need to. Northwards, it's a little bit more complicated because of that travel ban. And it simply means that we have to wait and see what the next decision will be. For the next 9 days or so, indeed, Germans and South Africans and other citizens will not be able to return from South Africa to Germany.
I am going to leave it there. Martin Schafer, thank you very much for joining us, the German ambassador to South Africa.